This is the Sunny Side Up podcast.
Join me in the sunshine.
Hello, welcome to Sunny Side Up, Christmas edition.
Christmas Eve edition.
Christmas
Kinda
Eve
Christmas
edition.
Eve the week before Christmas.
Yeah,
edition.
yeah. So we're gonna have to do another edition of this next week too.
But then that'll be the day after Christmas. So.
Oh, true that.
So I guess this is a Christmas Eve edition.
Yeah, kind of.
Episode 23.
I think we're on 23.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm Alan.
And I'm Brandon. So
Where's
welcome.
Angel?
She has some stuff she had to do today, and it's called the season of being sick. So her voice is she's coughing a lot. So one of those deals. So yep. But we carry on.
That's why I brought my drink today.
Yes. Yep.
It's
I'm just hoping I don't
It's the
get it.
cough elixir. Not going to say what's in it.
Okay. Yeah, you're not drinking on the show. Right?
And if I fall asleep during the show, just wake me up.
Yeah,
it means
I'll
I drank
try.
too much
I'm
cough
just gonna
elixir.
leave you here. I'm gonna leave you here.
So, okay. Speaking of Angel and of course your mom, Karen, have you finished shopping for Christmas yet?
No. Just that last minute.
Do
well,
you know
kind
what
of,
you're
I guess.
gonna get?
No.
Okay. Sounds like a great plan to me, dude.
Yeah, I'm just going with the flow. We'll see what happens, right?
Yep. I
That's how
finished
do it.
wrapping my presents for everybody a couple of days ago.
And they're all behind us.
Well, no,
You put them in the wrong room.
These are props.
Oh, you don't tell them that. There's gifts in there.
Yeah.
No,
okay.
there's gifts in
There's
there. It's
gifts
fine.
in there.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like Christmas had an accident or something.
It's
I mean,
fine.
look at this. It's crazy. Look at it.
Plenty.
So,
Plenty.
think about your favorite Christmas gift of all time. Don't answer it yet, but just plant that in the back of your head. And
what
we'll
I've
talk
ever
about it
gotten?
later.
Like you're
yeah, like
talking about?
the best one you ever got, and then maybe the one that you thought was the coolest that you gave.
Oh,
Okay,
man, I don't even
kind of
know.
both sides.
I don't know.
So, all right.
I can't even think of that.
Your mom came up with the genius idea of making it easier for everybody to shop for Christmas.
Okay.
You create a list, a text list of the things that you want. And you start about, I would say probably July 4th, maybe even June. And you just start, don't be practical. Don't be practical. What do you want? Not what you're thinking of somebody else. And you tell that your significant other, you say, look, I'm going to make a list for me. You make a list for you. And make more on the list than either one of you can afford, or, like dozens of gifts.
Yeah.
And then when it gets to be Halloween or whatever, you text the list to each other and go, this is my wish list.
Okay.
See? It makes some sense. Because your mom did that and I didn't. I just looked at her and I said, I don't know. And I didn't know. And then as we were out shopping, I created a list as we went. It was kind of a failure.
It's so hard to think on the spot. That's
Right.
my thing.
So
I don't know.
So it's tough. It's tough enough to figure out what to buy somewhere else, but it's also tougher for that other person to buy for you because they don't know either.
Yeah.
So let's start creating lists about midsummer, maybe
Probably.
even spring, of the things that you really, really want. Now, obviously, if you can't afford a yacht, don't put yacht on there.
Yeah, don't do
But
that.
the things, the toys, the stuff.
Yeah,
The silly, funny things that you want.
Yeah.
Okay? Just a thought.
I mean, it could help,
Yeah.
but I mean, it definitely would help. So I don't know.
Are you gonna beyond family? Anybody else you're gonna buy for? Coworkers?
Probably not.
Friends?
Sorry, guys.
I have some.
The season of no money.
I've got. Well, first of all, coming up later in the show, we've got a special guest. We're going to talk about the best toys this season,
All right.
and maybe just maybe there's something on that list, and we'll get you an answer.
That'd be nice.
YouGov polled people, and it's what they do: is poll people.
Yeah, they poll people.
Yeah, it's a people poll of the people that they're buying for this year.
Yeah.
And 75% say they're going to buy for family members, which makes sense. 54% say for their significant other.
Okay.
That's 54%. Only half are going to buy for your significant other.
Well, most of the time you all get together and buy for the family.
I know.
I feel like. I don't know.
37% say they're going to buy for their friends. 31% say they're going to buy for their pets.
Yeah.
So no judgment zone. 13% will buy for their coworkers, and the people that live next door to you who have your back on a daily basis, your neighbors.
Yes.
Only 10% of us are going to buy for our neighbors.
Well,
It seems a little lopsided. You're going to buy for the majority of people are going to buy for their family members that they never see all year long, and the person that we live next door that we see all the time,
Every day, basically.
we aren't going to, isn't that kind of weird?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. Depends on how you look at it, I guess. Not really sure.
It's just a poll.
Yeah.
It's a people poll.
The people pollers poll.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Polls. Statistics.
By the way,
statistics.
Nice hat, Brandon.
Thanks. You too.
It's the Christmas
You got them.
motif.
I didn't get them. You got
I
'em.
borrowed them.
Oh, you borrowed them.
Mm-hmm. I got to get them back to the North Pole after the show's over.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I didn't take it from Santa. These are elf hats. These are not Santa hats. Santa's much larger than we are.
Oh, well, yeah. Depends. I don't.
No, I'm just
I
saying.
don't want Santa's
He's a
hat.
big man.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
it's a magic hat, by the way.
The magic hat. We can't wear magic hats. So.
No.
How about some stories?
Yes.
I like stories.
Mhm.
I know that's why some people come every week is for the stories. So
Some
we got a
people
couple
come to
stories for
just
you.
make fun of us.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's okay too.
So
We're here to be made fun of as well. So we can
Yeah.
take it. We're that friend that can take it.
keep talking. I'm gonna get a pen. I need to make a note.
Go for it. Hey, for the
Myself.
last 3 years in
Yeah.
London, a 10-year-old boy named Dominic, is that what it would be? Dominic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's been collecting pajamas and books to give to children who will be spending Christmas in shelters after escaping domestic violence. Dominic has managed to donate hundreds of brand new pairs of pajamas and hundreds of books to Women's Aid so that the children can have a fresh pair of PJs and a bedtime story on Christmas Eve.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty cool.
Now,
Again, making us look bad.
think about that. He's 10 now. He started 3 years ago. He was
Yeah.
he was 7 years old when he started this.
It's pretty neat.
He's also responsible for several GoFundMe accounts on the environment,
Yeah.
on other social issues. The guy's a social issue fixing machine. Seriously, Dominic.
10
you're-
years old.
Yeah, the guy's going to end up being either a politician
Yeah, something.
or something. This is not the last that we'll be reading about Dominic.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot,
So-
especially when you see somebody who has good intentions
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
That's the main part about it. As long as your heart is in the right place,
Does your hat itch?
it itches. Yes,
These
it
Santa
does.
hats are
They're
they-
itchy.
They've got some elf dust in them.
Yeah, something.
Slightly too small.
It's okay.
Okay.
We carry on.
Yeah.
I see you got a story over there.
2,000 Americans in a poll, another people poll,
You're
found
into
that
the polls.
Yeah. The holiday spirit transcends the physical realm.
Okay.
Yeah. Or did I put you to sleep there?
Yeah, a little bit. Making me yawn.
Half of those people polled say they wish that they could give someone in their life something intangible. Of that half, 70% say they wish they could give people good health.
Mm-hmm.
The other part say they wish they could afford to give somebody patience. And 1 in 3 Americans say they wish they could gift somebody less stress. Intangible gift ideas.
Yeah, that would be nice. It would be.
Yeah.
That would be incredibly nice to be able to gift somebody, less stress.
Mhm.
Wish that's how it works.
Are you
really,
stressed
too.
right now?
It's been
stressed or tired
It's
or
been a
something.
long December so far, work-wise, family-wise.
Okay.
We're still dealing the Destiny deal. So
But you look tired.
I'm tired. I am tired. We've
Okay.
we've been working hard.
Are you stressed out about Christmas?
Everybody's stressed out about.
I'm not
Christmas.
stressed out about Christmas at all.
Yeah. Well, I don't.
First
I
year
wouldn't-
ever, by the way.
I wouldn't say I'm stressed out about Christmas. It's more, the parties and things you have to attend.
Yeah?
The must-dos.
How many parties have you been to this year?
Well, this will be our second coming up. I mean, by
Okay.
the time this comes out, we've been to
Yeah.
like
2,
3.
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and we've got another one this other one though I'm really looking forward to.
Mhm.
So we're really forward to that. But also it's also a product of a long day at work.
Yeah.
And when we're recording this
Right.
is when the Snowmageddon 2019 that didn't really not a Snowmageddon kind of happened, and so it was a long day on the roads.
Been a long
for sure.
day for you driving. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's
That
what makes me
explains
tired.
it.
If you see me tired, it's because I
So
work
take,
hard.
Take the Santa ball and put it right here in the
Yeah.
center. now.
That'd be work.
Keep-
Yeah.
Now concentrate on that.
That's an awful
Focus.
idea. Not gonna be
No?
because that's gonna put me
Okay.
to sleep. But
All right.
no, I hopefully someday that this will be the opposite way. That this is my job, and
Mhm.
we can sit here and
So-
do this instead.
So, all right. You've had time to think, even subconsciously. Best
Yeah.
toy you ever got, ever.
Best toy I ever got.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I've really been sitting here thinking about it, and I can't really pinpoint one or the
Let me
other,
help you.
but
I can remember some.
yeah, you remember them, so and it'll
You went through the phase of the Toy Story.
yeah,
era.
I remember that. Wasn't it that you guys put a toy out in the hallway one Christmas?
Man, I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember that for some weird reason. I don't know if it was for Christmas or birthday, but I do remember that. And it was a Toy Story toy.
And then there was the Toy Soldiers phase.
Yeah, I remember that too. I still have those.
There was the Michael Jordan / Space Jam
Yeah.
phase.
That because Space Jam was cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
There was the Pokemon's
still cool.
Yu-Gi-Oh phase.
Pokemon specifically is still cool.
I saw some kids playing the Pokemon app the other day.
That's my thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I got a guy specifically at work that, you know, his kid is into Pokemon, but it's so cool because they'll go get cards together.
Right.
And so they'll both open a package of cards. And of course, when he gets the better one, he's like, "Here, kid." You know?
I feel comfortable enough. If you want me to take you to go buy some Pokemon cards together, that's great.
Yeah.
Although,
but hold on, you have to
that would be
like
kind of weird.
The thing is, my generation grew up on Pokemon,
Right.
So
I know.
now that we're having kids, Pokemon's still a big major thing.
I get it.
And I really
Yeah.
think it's a cool thing they share because you see these things on Facebook and things like, oh,
Right.
this is the day that my daughter got to see all my Pokemon card collection. Well, or my son, whatever. And so I still have all those cards, and so I'm looking forward to that day.
So think about the Toy Story thing.
Yes.
Go back to Toy Story and how my generation gave your generation the Toy Story toys.
Yeah.
Like the Etch-a-Sketch and the Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah.
Toys we had when we were kids. It's marketing 101 repeating itself.
Sure it is. Yeah. Yeah.
So
And it's genius, obviously. But I don't know. I like it whenever kids like the same thing as parents, as far as like just the stuff like Pokemon, the kid stuff that, you know, the parent grew up on too. I think it's really a cool bond that you won't get
and
from
then you
anywhere
went
else.
through a lengthy phase that you're still in. You just aren't active at it, and that would be the music phase. Buying you guitars.
I mean, I'm
every
always
15
active in
minutes.
that. Well, here's the thing: like we moved to that apartment, and it's hard to
I know,
fit things in the
and you
apartment.
don't want to just put your valuables
Yeah.
in. Just I get
Yeah.
that, but so there was that. There was the musical phase and the guitars and
I'm
trombones.
still in that, and that's the thing.
And then there was the NASCAR phase, the Dale Jr. era.
but yeah,
I'm trying to help you think of all those stuff. And now you're grown up and you're into the motocross thing, gaming thing, which the gaming thing especially, everybody is. That's
Everybody does
cross-generational.
that.
So, favorite toy of all time?
my favorite toy.
The one
of
that
all
you just
time.
went, wow. I think I know what it is. You just don't realize it.
I really don't know.
It's
I
either-
specifically remember all my Toy Story toys.
It's either
but-
Buzz Lightyear.
okay. Yeah, I remember
or
both.
Woody.
I remember them both.
It's
Like,
one of the two.
Yeah,
Or both.
I probably both.
I think you were just crazy about those toys.
Yeah. It's man, I need to take those and I've been streaming lately.
Mm-hmm.
I need to take a shelf or something, put them behind me.
I was going to dig them out, but I couldn't
Shelf.
find them. I was going to put them right
You
behind
can't
us.
find them.
I'm not
you
sure
need
where they
to
are.
find them.
Well, they're around. Let me
You
put it this way.
need
It-
to find them.
As we produce this show, it's 20 degrees with a wind chill of about 12.
Yeah,
and
don't go
they're
find 'em
out.
today.
They're in a storage shed. I am not going to go out.
I think
into
we
the
should
storage
have a
shed.
90s show because
Okay.
I know a lot of my friends watch this
Yeah.
show and they're 90s babies. So I think that we can have a 90s show.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
Bust out the old toys.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be one you want
The
to watch on
90s.
video, for sure.
That's what you're right. We should do generational episodes. Since it's
Well, we
arguable.
kinda did.
I'm
I mean-
kind of baby boomer, Gen Xer. You're a Gen Xer, kind of millennial.
Sure,
We're both in that crossover
but
era.
you know, I need to show off some of the toys. You know,
You
like,
want to show
honestly,
off your toys.
That's stop. Don't even.
No, I wasn't even going there. I wasn't even going. This is the Christmas episode. I didn't say he's showing off his toys.
I'm
I
thankful
was
for
like, you
my
wanna show
toys
off your
this
toys?
Christmas. No,
Wow.
no, but I think it'd be cool. That's not on me. That's on
Come
you.
on. I didn't
Yeah,
even mean it that way.
it's
I
fine.
really didn't.
It's fine.
I mean, I
It's
got
fine.
Santa Claus right here.
It's fine. It's okay.
Now I
Everybody's
feel
fine.
weird. Feel
Everybody's fine. We're
uncomfortable.
good.
All right.
Keep going.
All right. So we need to stop and take a gander at what the best toys are this year.
Great idea.
The best toys. and we'll come back and wrap up the show.
I like it.
I've got some Yuletide advice.
Let's do it.
All right. We've got Adrienne Appell from the Toy Association. She's the Toy Trend Specialist, Senior Director from Strategic Communications, and she keeps check of what's new, next, and cutting edge in the toy industry, and also publishes articles on trends in parallel industries that may influence the toy and youth space, and let's be honest, toys for us grown-ups too.
Hi, Alan. How are you?
I'm doing awesome, Adrienne. How are you?
Good.
Now, my question is, right out of the bat, are you ready for Christmas? Because you're the one that has all the answers for the toys. We're trying to figure it out, but...
I'm mostly there. I'm guilty of some last-minute shopping myself.
Okay, so I don't feel so bad. So, Adrienne, I know you've got all the stories and all the secrets about what toys are the greatest. So, what's on the top of the list this year for the kiddos?
So I want to start off first by saying that we have the ultimate shopping list for families at toyawards.org. So we run a program called the Toy of the Year Awards, where we put about over 100 finalists in a slew of different categories, from action figure of the year to game of the year, collectible of the year. So when people ask, that's kind of the first place I always send them. Because you're a 10-year-old who loves to build with Lego is going to want something very different than maybe a 6-year-old who likes princesses. So, always keep that in mind when you're shopping. It's not that one hot toy. Sometimes as parents, we get all caught up because we hear, you have to buy this, it's the hottest thing ever. But think about your kid, think about what they like to do, and the age, and that's how you're going to find the best toy for your child.
Adrienne, I know that you've been doing this for a very long time. It seems like our choices just keep getting crazier and crazier. Shop local, shop online, do it from this website, do it from this store. It seems like what I'm hearing, maybe reading between the lines, is we need to keep it simple.
Yeah, you need to do what works best for you. Online shopping is very convenient, but when you're shopping online, you want to make sure that you know where you're buying from, and you're buying from, a verified seller. You want to go to your local toy store to kind of support. That's a great place to go. A lot of times you can, have that hands-on experience, so you get to touch and feel. And then there's all those other stores like Target and Walmart where have great toy selections, and you can multitask and do some other shopping. So the great thing about shopping for toys is you'll really kind of find them everywhere, the supermarket, the drugstore. So you need to shop where it's easiest and most convenient for you, so you have the least stressful holiday.
Makes total sense. So, top toy trends at the Toy Association this year. What, even though I know we need to shop specifically, but what are some of the items people are looking at?
So one of the biggest trends we've been talking about all year long, actually, is collectibles and unboxing. And those are the toys not only do kids like to collect, but the unboxing element is adding that big reveal or surprise. So one of the hottest toys we're seeing this holiday season is called Bloom by Skyrocket. And it's a collectible doll. She comes in a flower pot. She comes with a little watering can, and water is going to activate that reveal. Her hair is slow-rise foam, and she will slowly come out of the flower pot, and kids will get to see what doll they get to collect. And she's going to retail for about $10. There's a bunch of them to collect. What I like about this category is that these are really affordable toys. So while your kid is definitely probably going to want more than one, they can build that collection over time with their own pocket money, maybe some gift cards they've gotten over the holidays, but it's not super expensive for parents, or it's great for last minute gifts, stocking stuffers. I always like to keep a bunch of toys around just in case. Around the holidays, there's always those last minute invites to pop by someone's home, and collectibles are great because the kids love them. You can't say, "Ooh, I have this one already," because that unboxing experience is, really part of it. So, great to have on hand for your kids and for other kids that you may be giving holiday gifts to this season.
Very neat, very neat. And to be honest with you, that toy, the flower toy, sounds like something we could actually give an adult just for fun.
It's fun to watch. We play with them in the office sometimes. I'm not going to lie.
That's what I thought. So break it down by age category: younger kids, middle school kids, teenage kids. I know each age group has a different toy that they're looking at, or item, I should say.
Yeah, so for younger kids, I have right here, this is a nominee for Plush Toy of the Year. You might recognize him. He is from Ping Fong, Baby Shark. He plays his iconic song, but what I like about this is the sound is going to depend on how quickly I'm moving my hand. So if I move my hand very quickly, he's going to sing very quick. But if I slow it down, so kids are going to love the cause and effect. They're going to love the song. And he's also soft and cuddly, so if you wanted to kind of snuggle with him or bring him to bed, that's not a problem. And that's for ages 2+.
I have to ask you.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have to ask you for the parents, is there a mute button?
He shuts off very quickly once you put him down, so that's a good thing. We all like a little Baby Shark, but not too much. For kids who are a little bit older, this is ages 3+. These are the characters from Toy Story 4. So I don't know, in my house, this was a huge hit this year. So these are posable figures. It's going to be great to kind of relive the movie. Kids really love that. And then you're getting a little bit older into the collectibles. So we have the Marvel Legends. This is 4+, but kids much older are really into Marvel. So you can collect all the different characters. Captain America. And that's a great action figure of the year nominee. And then I think games are a great way to bring families together over the holiday season. Fun for everybody. This is Disney's Villainous Game. And what I like about this, it brings together all different villains from different Disney properties. So we always love to talk about the heroes. This is, you're getting Scar from Lion King, you're getting the Robot Queen, and it's all the villains play together with their sinister powers. And I believe this is for ages 10+. So it's a little bit more of a strategy game. So you have something really for everybody. And if you go to toyawards.org, one of the categories is Infant Toddler Toy of the Year. There's Preschool Toy of the Year. Another category that's really hot right now is STEM and STEAM. So if you go to the STEM and STEAM Toy of the Year category, you'll find some stuff that's great for older kids, including coding robots, building your own gumball machine. There's really some cool things on there.
You had me at Captain America. I'm just saying.
See, 4+, but good for everybody.
There it is. Awesome stuff. Adrienne, I appreciate talking to you. Got us some good ideas because we were actually struggling here with the Sunny Side Up podcast crew trying to figure out what we were going to finish out our shopping with. So I want the Captain America doll, guys. I'm just saying, the action figure.
Now they know what to get you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The difference between a doll and an action figure is who you're buying it for.
Exactly.
Adrienne, thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
So now you have the answer, my son.
I want all those.
Yeah.
Can I have all the above?
No, you can't.
Why?
But now I know the answer, and unfortunately I've already purchased all of your presents.
Oh, it's okay.
So we'll get them next year.
Okay, but, I always wondered, this year you guys kind of like kind of went on the whole like random thing. We gave you a few ideas, but you've told me that it was just stuff.
It's just things. It's things
I like
that you need. You're an adult.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that.
And we got you some toys. Adult.
Hey, you walked into that one.
We got you some guy stuff.
I'm cool with that. See, here's my thing. Like, I asked for
get you fun things.
This is the thing that has kind of brought this with Sunny Side Up. I built my own PC, and so I've been asking
in order
for
to
PC
do better
stuff.
video streaming.
Yeah, and it works really well. A 40-minute video used to take me on the old PC I had with like an hour, but now it's like 20 minutes, and I've got a whole long video, so it's pretty good. I like it, PC stuff. So I'm hoping I have some PC stuff.
PC stuff, politically correct stuff.
Yes.
Noted politically.
No. PC isn't computers.
Oh,
I don't do politics.
Personal computer.
Why are you writing this down?
I'm writing it down so I'll know what we didn't get you. So personal computer stuff. So not a sweater, not a tie, not socks. But you did say you wanted socks.
I'll take socks. I'll take
other undergarments.
Yeah, okay. But that's adult things. I am actually.
Oh, that's right. See, that's what we did not get. We got. That's what I'm saying. We got stuff that you'll have fun with.
Well, good.
A couple of things. I read an article this week as we get ready for Christmas time. This is going to sound so like out there, but philosophically, The guy said the secret to happiness is understanding the meaning of life.
Yeah, that's pretty deep.
But it's not as deep as it sounds.
Okay.
Stay with me here. Don't go to sleep. Don't fall off. Don't think, oh my goodness, where are we going? The guy said the meaning of life is whatever you think it is, whatever your purpose in life is, whatever you were destined to do, whatever God threw at you, whatever. He said, if you can get yourself figured out, doing what you need to be doing to make yourself and others happy, that's really the meaning of life.
Ooh, yeah.
That's your meaning of life.
Of course.
So find out what works, find out what fits for you, and go after it no matter what.
Dirt bikes.
If that's what, for me, it's something totally, completely different from that. But I
You like
figured it
dirt
out.
bikes, though.
No, I don't get me wrong, I do.
Dirt
But
bikes are
I
cool.
figured out, and what's really cool is I sort of figured this all out in the last couple of years, and Sunny Side Up's part of it.
Mm-hmm.
My purpose in life is to make people smile, to make other people happy, and I don't always have the answers. It's not about having the right answer. Sometimes it's about just listening to people and going, you know
Yeah.
what, I got your back.
I understand.
And if I leave them with a smile, I've done my gig.
Yeah.
For me, that's the meaning of life, and honestly, I'm happier now than I think I've been in a very, very long time.
Good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So I don't know what's going on. That or you put something in my drink, but
Yeah, you're about halfway through that.
I'm
We're
really
hoping-
into the spirit of Christmas this year.
That's good.
Yeah, wintertime hasn't bugged me like it usually does.
See, I'm
like,
trying.
I want to do Christmas, man.
Look.
I want my presents.
I am trying to be that way. I think this is the first Christmas. Well, no, this is our second Christmas that we've been out of the house, but more so really on our
Your
own.
first grown-up Christmas.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. I understand.
And so I'm
Things are
really
tough.
trying to figure that out. You know,
Trust me, we don't make much money on the podcast. We get it. We
Yeah.
get it. Life is tough.
yeah, and so that
But
yeah,
pursue the meaning of life. Pursue it. Chase it, after it. And even if that means, and I'm probably going to tick some people off, especially some parents, but if that means what you thought you wanted to do when you got that degree in college, except you're going to work and you hate it, that's not what you're meant to do.
Yeah, that's
all
not
right?
Nothing. It's not.
Now,
worth
you
it.
can make money doing what you enjoy doing. You can
Yeah.
do that. So
Yeah.
chase your dreams a little bit.
Yeah,
Chase
I
your,
agree.
life's too freaking short not to chase your dreams.
Yep.
Somebody who's putting his dreams aside for a while, I'm going to be interested to see what happens with this guy. Did you hear about PewDiePie?
Well, okay. Look,
What
I've read
happened?
this story.
What's going on?
Okay, so
because
this
he's
story-
like, I just read the story this week that he's going to lay off the podcasting in 2020. Is that true?
Well,
or is this another
YouTubing?
PewDiePie
Okay,
trip?
listen. PewDiePie. This is how news articles like to
Well,
look
it's
at
how
PewDiePie.
he perpetuates himself. I get it. It's
Well,
marketing.
No, here's the thing.
What?
He literally all he said was like, "Hey, I'm just gonna take a little break for a little while. That's it." Like he's
Like
done
maybe
this before.
maybe a couple weeks and then come
He's
back.
done this before.
Okay, all right.
It's not anything. Look, I'm gonna pull this up right now.
What I'm trying to bring up before we've already run out of time, but
It's okay.
PewDiePie, I guess what I'm saying is, since you're going to lay off for a couple weeks, if you'll just simply loan us your audience while you're on vacation, we'll fill in for you.
What happened?
Is he gone?
He is gone.
See?
What happened here? His tweets are not loading. I'm guessing either that or it's
I'm telling
Twitter.
you. Well, it's PewDiePie doing what PewDiePie
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, I think
By the
it's-
way, I enjoy him. I do. He's
I like
genius.
PewDiePie a lot.
It's not
Um,
everything he does is my favorite.
Well,
but
I don't
but
know if you heard
it's
this, but
fun spirited. We get it.
He recently got robbed.
Oh, really?
His house got broken into. He got robbed. Some of his wife's stuff got stolen.
Yeah.
But the guy literally, that's like we want to talk about do what you love.
Right.
The guy literally did this, dropped out of college to YouTube, and he's the most successful individual on there.
It is what it is.
So good for him. But if he needs to take a break, you do whatever you want. You have 100 million subscribers. You can do whatever you want, dude.
I'm serious as a heart attack.
I know he's
Dude,
watching this right now.
Contact us, and the Sunny Side Up team will fill in for you for give us
Yeah.
your audience for 2 weeks.
Totally,
and
man.
we'll share our audience with you. And
Totally.
we will all be much happier for it. Trust
Yes.
me on that.
Hey, thanks for joining
Yeah.
us this week. Merry Christmas to you.
Angel, we want you to get better. And yes, Merry Christmas. I hope you get everything you wanted underneath your tree, et cetera,
bike.
et cetera, et
I
cetera.
don't see my dirt bike under there. I want
You have a dirt bike. You don't need another dirt
I
bike.
need another one. I need 2 more. 2 specifically. Thanks.
Greedy.
For Christmas.
Don't forget the real reason, the whole thing in the first place. Have a blessed week, and we'll be back next week after Christmas and
Yeah.
have some fun together as we get ready for the new year.
Ooh,
It's
I'm so ready.
almost 2020.
Your dude's taking a vacation. I haven't even told you yet. This is something we'll talk about off camera. A few days off.
Me?
Me.
You're taking a
I'm
vacation.
taking a vacation.
I was going to take a vacation. We
Too
can't
bad.
maybe we could take it together.
Too bad. All right.
All right.
We'll see everybody
See
next
ya.
week. Merry Christmas.